Hello, everyone, it's that college football guy here with another video. Yeah, we got a little bit of... Oh, boy. Well, let's just see here. I was out on the road, as all y'all know. And, some things will be unpacked while I'm gone. Not really. It stacks upon stacks. Upon stacks. Yeah, go on. Back. And there's more on the corner. Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do today. Excuse me. Practical jokes when I got home. Oh yeah, some of my stuff was, you can't really see it here, but was taped to the ceiling. Just because I was gone, they were having a little bit of fun with me. Yeah, and a few other things if you hadn't noticed. But this video is about something that's actually kind of got buried. It's an article on ESPN.com talking about the service academies. Basically, if you saw the title, basically here's what's going on. The service academies, prior to 2019 was the Senate rule. I called it from my age, the David Robinson rule, the Admiral rule. And whether you're drafted or not, you have to fulfill your enlistment. Whether that was whatever happened, you had to fulfill it. You had to do whatever you were asked to do. You're in the Army, you did 4 years, you were 2 years in to do this, whatever. You had to fulfill your enlistment. And in 2019, they passed a law saying the fact that if you were drafted or have a chance of a professional dream, that you would be allowed to chase that dream, and you didn't have to. You could defer your enlistment, come back later or whatever. Well, this past December, I guess some members of the Armed Services Committee or whoever got mad about that and put it back to the old way. So now Andre Carter II, who has the potential to be a first player from Army to be drafted higher than the 7th round since, 1947? Or something like that. He has a chance to be a second, third round pick. But he's going to have to go finish his Army career before he can come back and play in the National Football League. So there is a push right now to get that old rule changed, the rule changed back to what it was in 2019. They're grandfathered in right now because Andre Carter was came into the Army prior. I think it was the Army. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I think it was Army. If you were grandfathered in, you had the old rule in place before they changed it. You're grandfathered in under the old rule, so he can still leave, but anybody after him cannot. And they're saying this is the way. If you commit to the Army, you commit to the armed forces, you have to do this. You have to fulfill your enlistment, just as has been done before. So, what's my advice to all of this? If you are a player, professional athlete, and you have any shot of going pro, don't go to military academies. Because some members of, I think it was the Air Force Academy, who said that we have athletes that you want us to compete on the football field, yet you want to have all the kids who have the potential to make us compete and actually go to do things. You're basically putting a roadblock in the way for us to do anything. The light sucks. Looks like I got a mask or something on my face. But basically, if you don't, it handicaps every single member of the armed forces from putting a competitive team on the field. So my advice is, if there's any recruits out there who watch this, there aren't that many, if any at all. But if they do, or you with the word of mouth out there, my advice is, until they get this rule changed, don't go to military academies. Show them with your actions. Until you change this rule, we're not coming here. My cat meows at me. One of my few cats I got in here. Yes, I know. But it's called a window. You might have heard of it. Yes, you're fine. All right. But, yeah. If you're a recruit, I'm suggesting don't go to military academies. Don't go there at all. Don't go to any of them. Let them know by the fact is, until you change this rule, we're not coming. And have your teams continuously get beaten down and beaten up. Because the Naval Academy, under the old rules, was still competing. They were still, and the Air Force was competing, going to bowl games. Army, somewhat competing. My advice is this: stop. Every single recruit who wanted to go do this, stop. don't go. No matter how hard they recruit you, don't go. And with enough recruits not going, maybe then they'll wake up. Because right now, I don't see it happening. But luckily for Andre Carter, he's grandfathered in under the old rules, so he's allowed to do this, to defer. So, but let me know down in the comments what you think about all of this. Do you think it's a good idea for them to go back to the old rule, the David Robinson rule, that once you're drafted or not, you have to fulfill your service? Or if you actually have a chance to chase a dream, you're allowed to defer or end your enlistment early? Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. So thanks everybody for watching the video. I've been saying this at the beginning of it, and somebody finally, I was waiting for someone to say in the comments, smash that like button. I was waiting for someone to say it, and finally somebody did. I was going like, man, y'all have been saying this over and over again at the beginning of every video. I'm wondering how long it's going to take for somebody to say something. Somebody did, so congrats. But please, like the videos, check the rest of them out. Hit the like, smash the like button. Helps the channel grow, helps with the algorithm. Comment on this. I want to know what you think. Subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 300 subscribers. Oh, no, 300. We just passed 350 subscribers, on our way to 400. So thanks everybody for watching the video. Let me know what you think about all of this. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Saturday. I got a lot of unpacking to do. And shopping and everything else to do. So everybody be safe and please be good to each other.